Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Shanae. Today I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial only using drugstore products, and today is going to be a talk through tutorial because you guys seem to really enjoy these, and I also do enjoy filming them. I just feel like it's quite relaxing and I get to just chat about my life, so hopefully you enjoy them. I know they're a little bit longer, but I will be doing another New Year's Eve makeup tutorial that's really just focused on the makeup and probably will be a voiceover. I also wanted to let you guys know, just in case you're not being notified when I upload new videos, there is a bell symbol down below next to the subscribe button, so if you click that you will get notifications when I upload new videos. I thought I would let you know just because apparently a lot of people are not getting notifications and videos are not popping up in your subscription feeds. So without wasting too much time, let's just get straight into the makeup. So as usual, we're going to start off with our eye makeup. You can choose to do whatever order you want. I know some people like to do their face makeup first, but I make a huge mess with eyeshadow, so I like to do this area first and then I'll do my face. I'm just going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one is in the color 10 Light. I'm just going to put this on my eyelids as an eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to blend that out with my damp beauty blender. So now I'm going to set down that concealer on my eye just so it doesn't crease, and it also makes my eyeshadows blend out easier later. You can use a face powder or some kind of eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this kind of creamy coloured eyeshadow today. This is just from an Australis eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure how many of you guys are going to be able to get this palette just because it is an Australian product. I just wanted to try it out today, so we'll just see how it goes. So if you are after this eyeshadow palette, you can get it from Priceline, which is a place that stocks all drugstore products. I feel like this eyeshadow is a bit dark, to be honest. See how it's kind of dark around here? I might grab a bit of face powder as well. I'm just going to grab a bit of my Maybelline Matte Maker Powder. It's just a plain pressed powder, and I'm also going to use this to set my eyelid, but focusing more on the brow bone area. Just felt like that eyeshadow was a little bit too dark, like it wasn't very brightening, but it should be fine because I've got smoky eyes planned in my head today. I'm just thinking really dark smoky eyes, so it shouldn't matter too much. So going back in with that Australis palette, I'm going to take this kind of taupey brown and also this brown over here, and I'm just going to use this in my crease. So now I'm going to take these two colours right here just to really deepen it up. I'm going to start off with this brown here, and then I'm going to go in with the black. So even though I'm using this Australis palette, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to find any of these colours in any kind of palette, just because they're quite standard colours. It's like a taupe, brown, cream. They're pretty easy to find. Even if you've got some Makeup Geek eyeshadows, I think they would be really good. The only reason I'm using this palette today is just because I really wanted to try it out. I wanted to see what the quality was like, and at the moment, so far so good. They are a little bit powdery, but they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I'm just putting this colour kind of in the socket area and on the outer corner. I'm just layering up to make it really dark and smoky, and then we're going in with a new product I've never used before, so I'm pretty excited. So I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I didn't even press the button, but the camera was on. So now I'm just going in with the black, and you can see that I'm running this kind of in my crease and the outer corner. We're just going to darken the whole look up, so I'm just blending that out. I'm just looking at my face in the viewfinder, and I can just see kind of like this fake tan stain around my mouth. Like, there's not fake tan anywhere else, but it's stuck right there for whatever reason. It looks like I've got a fake tan beard. Anyway, we're going to move on to something I've never used before. Today I'm going to be using the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. I've never tried this. I don't even know really how to use it, so I just found it in my drawer and I was like, let's try this out. So I know you go in with this one first and then you go over the top with like the glitter. So I'm going to put this on my eyelid. It's kind of like a grey sparkly colour. I'm just going to place that just on my eyelid. Hopefully I don't wreck my makeup. And I'm going to use a brush to like blend it out. Ooh, it dries fast, so make sure you start blending real quick. It feels really cool on the eye. I'm pretty sure my friend Maddie bought this for me like maybe last year, and I just put it in my drawer and kind of forgot about it. I think because I didn't know really how to use it. Okay, so before I go in with the glitter, I'm just going to go back into like the dark brown and the black, and I'm just going to fix up these kind of gaps here just so it blends really seamlessly. Okay, so now we're going in with the glitter side, and I'm just going to put that over the top. This is so cool. I'm in love with this. I think I'm gonna have to pick up some more, honestly. I've never used anything like it. Okay, so we're moving away from the eyes for a moment, and we're going to start doing the face makeup. I am going to film a first impressions today on a foundation, so I will show you what I'm priming with, and then I'm going to kind of skim through the foundation part because there will be a whole separate video on this foundation, but I will have it listed down below with the color and everything. So anyway, let's just get straight into priming. I'm going to use my NYX Pore Filler Primer, and I'm also going to use my L'Oreal Lumi Magic Primer. I'm just going to use primer on this side of my face, just because I am filming a first impression. I want to see if there's any difference between the two sides with and without primer. And I'm going to use a little bit of my Lumi Magic Primer on this side. I'm not sure if it's going to be really that noticeable using this or not. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm going to use the Wake Up Design Mud Flawless Finish Foundation. This is in the color 003 Cream Beige. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to go put this on. It's going to be probably fast forwarded through this bit. If you want to see a full first impressions on this foundation, I will have it linked down below for you. Okay, so we're moving on to concealer. I'm going to use my NYX Dark Circle Concealer as usual. This is my favorite dark circle concealer. This one is just in the color Light. I'm just going to put that under my eyes. And I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender. And to highlight under my eyes, I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer, and this is in the color 10 Fair. This is probably my favorite drugstore concealer at the moment for highlighting. I just feel like it's got really good coverage as well. And again, I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender. I'm going to put a little bit of that concealer on my chin and also my forehead. So to set the highlighted areas on my face, I'm going to use my Revlon Sculpt and Highlight Contour Kit, and I'm just going to use the banana shade in here. And I'm going to put a fair amount of powder on because I will dust it off later. I just want to really highlight this area because I've got really dark eyes today. I'm just going to set my chin as well, and also my forehead, and a little bit down the center of my face and down my nose. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Savvy Natural Finish Pressed Powder. This is in the color 3 Sand Beige. I'm just going to use it on this outer part right here where I didn't put any banana powder. I'm just going to wipe off all that excess powder. So now it's time to bronze up our face. I'm going to use the Clean Color Tanned Raw Matte Bronzer. This bronzer was $1 from Shop Miss A, and it's actually a really good bronzer. I use it pretty often, like not always in my videos, but in, you know, normal life, day-to-day life, I do use it quite often. So to contour, I'm going to use the Bahama Mama Bronzer by The Balm. I know it says it's a bronzer, but it's quite cool toned, so I like to use it as a contour. So for blush, I'm just going to use this one out of a Maybelline Master Contour palette. I really like this blush. It reminds me of Makeup Geek Romance Blush, which is my favorite one. I'm just quickly going to take the Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Powder, and I'm just going to quickly clean up my contour. By the way, I've got the window open, so if it sounds windy, that's why. But it's super hot upstairs today and I'm sweating. I just realized I completely forgot to really contour my nose, so I'm going to quickly do that and then we'll go in with highlighter. Jared brought me a salted caramel frappe from McDonald's. I probably shouldn't be drinking it because I'm lactose intolerant, but it tastes so good, so I'll probably be paying for this later because I don't really drink dairy or eat dairy that much. I'll give it like maybe 10 minutes and I'll probably feel like shit. So for highlighter, I'm going to use my Mary Luminizer by the Balm. It's such a beautiful highlighter. This is not the brush I wanted. I'm just going to use this on the tops of my cheeks. You can see how pigmented that is. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. Put a little bit on the tip of my nose and also my temple area. I'm just going to wipe all this bake off. So I'm just going back to that Australis eyeshadow palette and I'm going to mix this dark brown and the black on my lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with a bit of mascara now. I'm just using a L'Oreal mascara. So for my waterline, I'm going to use a blue pencil liner. This is by Makeup Geek and the colour is called Cobalt. I'm going to take a little bit of my Mary Lou highlighter and I'm going to use this on the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to put on some lashes. I will list all the names down below of what I'm using and then we're going to move on to the lips and we're all done. Okay, so for lips I'm going to take my Ulta 3 lip liner. This is in the colour Free Spirit. Okay, so this lip liner is a little bit too pink for me, so I think I'm going to go in with a lip gloss on top just to make it look a little bit more nude. This one is a L'Oreal lip gloss and it's in the colour 103 Protest Queen. Okay guys, so this is the whole makeup look done. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up for me. Honestly, really loving this Revlon Photo Ready eye art stick thing. It's so cool and it dried so quickly. It hasn't transferred anywhere. It just is so pretty. I really love it. I feel a little bit weird because I'm rocking a really dark eye and I don't usually wear extremely dark eye makeup, but I'm really loving it. Anyway guys, all my social networks are linked down below, so don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a holiday glam look, which is a bit non